Alright guys, here we are from the trailer reaction. Today we're reacting to the trailer for the movie The Drifter. Don't know anything about this movie.
Some sort of horror movie. I assume it's a remix of the fucking, what was that thing? Guy in the car. Was it Sean Bean?
The Hitcher?
The Hitcher. It's like The Hitcher, but he's
The
drifting.
Hitcher, one of the most ridiculous over-the-top movies
I like
ever.
The Hitcher, I feel like. I don't really remember, but I remember liking
the
it.
one dude kills like a complete police force. He takes a helicopter down with like a BB gun or something. Like, I was like, what's happening? This is like, it was one of those movies where you keep watching and you're like, what? Oh my god, what?
So if you had to pick a a fantasy roster for like horror movie whatevers, the Hitcher guy is like the sleeper, like awesome dude.
He's like a
that
007 character. You're like, he just does everything.
He's Agent 47 in the like collective
He's like
horror
Long
universe.
Shot from Marvel. Like, you're just like, what is this guy? He's got
How is he doing this?
superpowers?
And how do they beat him? They tear him in half with trucks, or was he gonna do that to someone else?
Wait, you're thinking of Joyride, aren't you?
Same movie.
Let's see what the Drifter's like. I couldn't want to see that less.
Yeah.
This trailer just it strikes me as a typical trailer you would get on a VHS tape in like the early 90s, and you'd get like 6 of these, and it would be like 4 kind of just like this, where it's like an action thriller that's like weirdly cut, where you don't really know what's happening, you just kind of want it to be over, but it's a VHS, so you're like, do I hit fast forward? It's gonna take us like 1
It's
to
a
1
risk.
out.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
And then there'd be like 2 ones that are like, these are just risky kind of trailers, and like this would be on that kind of movie.
Risky, like risque.
Like risque.
Ooh.
Like it would say like nudity at the end.
Zombie hooker tit monkeys.
No, it would be like guy and girl in a club with drugs, and there'd be like a thing like this is that kind of trailer for like a movie like that. It would be like an R-rated movie that you'd be watching that would be like, oh, and like it's semi-action, but it would be a little bit of a low budget, and then you'd have like 6 trailers kind of like this, where you'd be like, god damn it, just fucking get over with. This is fucking ridiculous.
Where I thought you were going with this was when your friend would be like, here, watch my movie, and then he would get trailers from desperate people on the internet to put before that movie, and you'd be like, god, fucking, where are we? What low-budget circle of hell are we?
Older, and like I know this was probably filmed like this year, but just those opening scenes, just like how the gain is up a little bit, like they look a little like
shitty.
It was too dark when they filmed some of this bits, and like that is the tell of like a 90s movie, or just a like, you know, the thing is now these movies are really easy in quotes to make, so like you can achieve what would have been like a semi high budget 90s movie now with cell phones.
No, it like, you know, like you're saying, that like visual look, it has that cheap look. A lot of the shots are like weirdly framed and shitty. Like it's not even just like, oh, you don't know what settings to like set on your movie or something. It just looks like a film school. I'm sorry for whoever's watching this is killing themselves because we're tearing you apart. But this just looks really bad. I don't know, like, and this is like, we gotta make a hot trailer, yo. So like,
yeah, and none of the trailer is I can't see. This looks like it's all the best shots of the movie. Like for like these, oh, we're gonna put this scene, that scene, and this scene, and that's why it gets a thumbs down because none of those scenes drag me in at all.
There's a couple of like interesting shots, and I usually don't tear people up for this particular thing, but like we made a movie where it was our first movie, and we made the mistake of like every shot was like a medium shot, and it makes it feel like not real and not like a fucking movie. Yeah. So you can throw in a few establishing things and a few low or high shots, but every other shot in here is like weirdly cut off and too close but not far and not whatever. So I'm like, where is he? Is he on the other side of the same table? Are you this? Were you talking to her? What's happening? Like it's this whole you get lost in this like amateur shitty shit. So 2 thumbs way up.
Completely down. All right, so that's the Drifter, guys.
Sorry about this.
Don't see this, and we'll see you next time.